Today, we're going to go over some basic features of the new Fitomics Training App, starting with signing in. Go to app.training.fitomics.com, enter your email and password, and hit sign in. This is going to take you to the Today screen, where you will see all of your workouts listed for today. Before we get started on workouts, I want to start with this hamburger icon in the top right-hand corner. If you click that, it gives you a drop-down menu of all the things that you have available to you in the app, particularly your progress. There's a lightweight messenger app so that you can send us messages while you're in the training app, your profile, the program library. And then if you go to the more category, you have access to some of the Fitlytics analytics to see how some of your exercises are progressing, your weekly check-in form that we send you on a weekly basis, access to your assessment data in Report OS, access to the Nutrition OS if you have a profile in our nutrition system. All right. And then you could schedule an in-person training session at the lab. We'll go through all of these features in follow-up videos soon. Before we get started training, you have an opportunity to log your readiness. So if you click log readiness at the top of the Today screen, it gives you an opportunity to answer some questions. What kind of sleep quality did you get? What's your stress been like lately? How sore are you from previous sessions? How much energy do you have for today? Your mood, and any optional notes that you want your coach to see. Save the check-in. Okay. If you want to see a bigger view, see your whole week laid out for you right here. There's also list view to see it in more of a linear fashion. And then the month overview to see everything that's on your calendar for the month. I prefer the week view so I can see what my whole week looks like in past, in the future. But you can also go to the Today menu. I'm going to do Coach Feld crushes on Wednesday. So I can go to Today, toggle over to Wednesday, select the workout card of the workout I'm going to do. And now I get an overview of the entire workout. I can expand each exercise to see the sets and reps, watch a demo video. All of this can be done without actually starting the workout. When I'm ready, I'm going to hit start workout, and it's going to take me to the first exercise of the workout, which as you can see is trap bar deadlift. Now, the prescribed reps for the first set are 8. Okay. But since I've never done trap bar deadlift in the new training app, there is no value for my suggested load. Okay. But if I accurately log the weight that I did on the first set and I accurately input the effort, so RIR, which is reps and reserves, or RPE, which is rate of perceived exertion, I'm going to do RIR. And I think at 225 pounds, I had 6 reps left in the tank. When I complete that set, you can see down here that it logs 225 pounds at 8 reps with a 6 RIR, which is going to suggest that I do on the next set 250 pounds. So I'm going to go ahead and do that weight. And I was only able to get to a point where I felt like I could do 3 more reps when I did 8. And when I complete that set, it's going to give me a new suggestion for the final set, 8 reps at 255 pounds. I did that. I had 2 left in the tank, logged that set, and it's going to take me to the next exercise. Now, eccentric slider hamstring curl is a bodyweight exercise. As such, there's no weight field here, and there's no effort field for me on this one. So I'm going to log 5 reps for both of those sets, and then it's going to take me to the next block. Now, if you notice, isometric split squat is a duration exercise. I'm going to hold this position for 10 seconds on each side. If I have the auto feature turned on, when I hit start, it's going to automatically do a timer takeover. It's going to time both sides. So I'm on side 1. This is my working time. At the end of this 10 seconds, it's going to automatically switch me to side 2. And then at the end of that 10 seconds, it's going to take me to my automatic rest timer. I can double click out of this at any time or double click back in. When the work's done, it will automatically take me to the rest. When I'm done, the rest is running. I'm going to complete this set. All right. And then it's going to take me to the next exercise. Okay. So as you notice, plate lateral adductor slide, this is 8 reps on each side. I prefer to log this with distance. So instead of 8 reps on each side, I'm going to add the field of distance, and I'm going to do it for 5 yards on each side. That's how I like to log this exercise in particular. You have the freedom to do that if you so choose. Okay. So I'm going to log 5 yards on each side with both of these sets. And then it's going to take me to my next block. Deficit push-ups is a body weight exercise. I'm going to do 10 reps. I'm going to take the effort field off. This is a body weight exercise that could be loaded in the future. And I'm going to complete that set. I'm going to do all 3 sets here at body weight. And then it's going to take me to TRX row, also a body weight exercise. So I'm going to complete that set. I'm going to do all 3 sets at body weight. and then it's going to take me to my next block. Now, if you click the overview tab at the top, it's going to give you the overview of the entire workout. If you look at block D, you'll see there's 4 exercises that are intended to be completed, the first set of each exercise before moving on to the second set of each exercise. So if I click on dumbbell front raise, it's going to take me back there, and I'm going to hit superset if it's not already set that way. Okay. So now I'm going to do 10-pound dumbbells on this exercise. I'm going to remove effort. And when I hit complete set, it's going to take me to the first set of the next exercise. All right. I'm going to remove effort, 10 pounds here, and I'm going to complete that set. And I'm going to do the same thing for all 4 exercises. And now I've completed the first set of each exercise for the first round. All right. And now it's auto set for the rest of for the next 2 sets. So I'm going to complete all 3 sets of all 4 exercises. And then it's going to take me to my final block, which is hammer curl and tricep extension. So I'm going to set that at RIR 3. I'm going to do all 3 sets. And then tonal tricep extension, same thing. RIR 2, I'm going to log all 3 sets. Once I've logged all the sets, active sets in the exercise logger, okay, I'm going to hit complete workout. When I get to the complete workout screen, I have the option to record any additional distance that I did for any other exercises. If I want to track my average heart rate and my max heart rate for that session. So my average heart rate was 134. My max heart rate hit 165, just an added metric that we can track and trend over time. Okay. Session RPE, that was a 6 out of 10. It was a pretty easy session for me. Felt like I was in a good mood afterwards. Any other additional notes that you want to add for your coach to see, and then hit save and finish, and you're done.